Hey there and welcome to After Work. My name is Valentine, and in this channel we talk about various data science topics that are important when you're starting out your data science career. If such topics interest you, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Alright, so let's get started with our topic of the day. Top 5 data science websites for beginners. So in this video, we're going to be just talking about those websites that will come in handy, especially while you're learning data science, and at the same time, they will also come in handy in the near future, possibly during your data science career. Maybe you're looking for a data set, maybe you are looking for you're building something, and in terms of a product and you're not really sure, then you could always refer to some of these top 5 websites that we'll talk about. So let's get started. The first website is one that's quite popular in terms of getting data sets, and that's Kaggle. So Kaggle is just this platform that hosts machine learning competitions. However, there's a section of Kaggle that allows you to have access to the data sets normally used for those machine learning competitions. These particular data sets might be just basic, might be general, might also be complex. So in terms of finding a data set, maybe if you are looking towards practicing a particular maybe type of analysis, maybe descriptive analysis, then you could just go to Kaggle, look for a data set that looks more digestible, more basic, and try to possibly come up with a descriptive report. And it could be maybe using Python. You could even download the data set and use basic data analysis tools, maybe something like Excel or Power BI or Tableau, and come up with a report. And as a result of that, Kaggle will have helped you out in that. There is Kaggle. There are also others which might also come in handy. Could always Google for search, but I would recommend Kaggle to start. And if you are and also Kaggle does provide some community aspect where you could have people who would follow discussions when it comes to maybe particular issues when it comes to using some data sets. All right, so that's it in terms of data sets. The website that you could consider, Kaggle, for that. The second website is majorly for just free courses when it comes to learning data science. There are usually many courses on the web, but in particular there's Coursera, which usually has quite a number of courses when it comes to data science from professionals who would come from different institutions. It could be universities, it could be bootcamps, it could be even companies. So Coursera is another website that you can consider when it comes to just getting free courses. If you would want to also further practice a particular concept, let's say if you are going through a course and you realize that one particular course maybe covers they do not go that deep in terms of maybe data cleaning, then you could consider just searching around Coursera for a related course that also goes a bit more deeper on data cleaning, and go through that course. Usually materials and also a community on that end where you can ask questions. So Coursera in terms of free courses when it comes to learning. In terms of blog tutorials, maybe you may not like the mode of Coursera where they have a video and the delivery is done through that, and you might want to I would say go through a whole article step by step with explanations. There are a few websites that you can consider when it comes to just tutorials in terms of a blog form, and there's Code Mentor. That is a website that you can have a look at. Code Mentor. There's Analytics Video, and there's also Towards Data Science. These are websites usually the authors usually post much more specific articles when it comes to solving for a particular problem. It could be maybe market basket analysis, which just involves being able to find associations in a particular data set, and you might find an author who has broken down what market basket analysis is, give examples, real life examples, also some complex examples in terms of maybe formulas explained, and also give code on how you actually apply the same. So Code Mentor, analytics video, and also towards data science are some of those blog tutorials websites that you could find useful in your learning journey. When it comes to sharing your projects, there's GitHub and there's also Bitbucket, but GitHub is usually the most popular. It might require you to learn a bit of another tool called Git, but you could also use just GitHub itself, the website, to just upload your project and share that project with your colleagues, or even to just the entire community. So in terms of just sharing projects, GitHub would be the to-go website, or even if you want also maybe to explore another alternative, you can also consider Bitbucket. All right, in terms of data storytelling, this is the last website that would come in handy. This website is called 538, and this website usually gives normally data analysts or persons who are learning about data science and also trying to learn how to communicate their ideas in the form of article form. 538 usually has articles ranging from sports, culture, political, that usually incorporate some sort of data storytelling. There's usually visualization, interactive visualizations, and they enable persons who are communicating something be able to communicate that through the use of data analysis. So if you want to see some best use cases of how data storytelling can be done through the use of the web, or basically just articles and media and graphs and different kinds of visualizations, you can consider 538. It might give you a few ideas on possibly when to use what, and even give you some inspiration maybe for your next data analysis project. All right, so that's it in terms of the top 5 data science websites for beginners. I might have given you more than what you expected, but sure, there are usually many others aside from those ones. You could always search for the other data science websites at your own time. But if you would want to get notified of future videos, be sure to subscribe so that you can get notified. And if you did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hopefully we'll maybe in some time in the near future we'll be able to post another video still related to this video on maybe another maybe data or machine learning websites for data science beginners or enthusiasts or professionals to take into consideration. Alright, so that's it. See you in the next video, and be sure to subscribe. Bye.